It all comes down to this moment. Welcome, everybody, as you're looking live at a sold-out arena ready to kick things off tonight.
Scores will be settled, bodies will be broken, and dominance will be established.
And it all... Oh, what now? And here it comes. Here we go. Let's find out.
One of the most popular superstars in the WWE, no question. One of the most popular superstars in the WWE, no question. One of the most popular superstars in the WWE, no question.
I don't think you can be any more clear than that. That's about as good as it gets. There's no doubt that everyone in this capacity arena is behind that statement, partner. Big match up here tonight, ready to go. Now look at from behind. Why did he come out here and ruin this thing?
It's a message sent. A message that needed to be sent.
Yeah, that guy should be suspended or fined. This is ridiculous.
You're crazy. He's just doing what he needed to do.
And how could he even go in this match? Oh, come on. He's not ready. Hard to be a betting man on this one. These two competitors can be unpredictable.
Well, that's what makes this match so intriguing. And the simple philosophy here is to stay as far away from the tables as humanly possible. Sounds easy, right? Wrong.
He's just so dominant.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Hip drop. And there's his speed paying off. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
I must say, fellas, I was absolutely shocked when I saw the latest weekly rankings. How in the world did this superstar secure such a high spot?
As we've seen many times over the years, the weekly rankings can be a source of great debate. And Byron, it seems Corey has taken issue with this week's rankings. Do you have any issue with how this week's numbers played out?
Not at all, Michael. In fact, I applaud the voters for getting, in my opinion, everything right from top to bottom.
Great effort, but he'd better save something for later in the match.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now. Guys, some are saying this superstar has begun showing a bit of arrogance since the latest weekly rankings were released. But the way I see it, that's just confidence.
Watch it, Miz. And the Miz delivers the snap DDT, and that should do it.
Perfectly executed, guys.
There certainly is a fine line between arrogance and confidence, as Byron was saying, but whatever it is, I have no problem with it. This superstar has been on an absolute roll as of late.
And who really cares if somebody's being arrogant? As the old saying goes,
Scoop slam!
There it is.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away. Oh, no. We know what this is. Table in play. He made this table match one for the ages. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, the Giant.
Big win here to start the show.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action. Y2J!
Making his way to the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho!
Jericho's done everything there is to do in WWE and beyond. Now he's a huge rock star touring the world with Fozzy. Is there anything Jericho can't do?
I'm going to say absolutely not.
Intercontinental Champion 9 times, which is a record. Former undisputed world champion.
A surefire future Hall of Famer, the one and only Chris Jericho.
Look who's here!
And his opponent, from Seattle, Washington, weighing in at 249 pounds, Greg the Hammer Valentine.
What about the great team that Hammer used to make with Brutus the Barber Beefcake?
The Dream Team. And let's talk about great tag teams. How about him and the Honky Tonk Man?
Rhythm and Blues, baby! Had the first ever title offense at WrestleMania, defending the Intercontinental Championship. One of the greats of all time. As we get underway, I'm expecting a hard-fought match between these two superstars.
The first one to make a mistake could fail.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
The constant reinvention of Chris Jericho has been what's kept him one of WWE's most enduring superstars.
Look, I get it. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to kiss up to Y2J, Saxton. But the fact is, your name's on the list of Jericho in permanent ink.
I thought it was just a rumor.
Without a doubt, this is a volatile situation, guys. WWE superstars are dangerous without weapons. Then you put them in an environment like this, and who knows what you're liable to see. Jericho's struggling a bit. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Hard to argue Michael's point on volatility and the volatility of this match, but what I think oftentimes gets overlooked is the mental anguish that goes along with competing in a match like this.
Oh, boo-hoo. Cry me a river, Saxton. These competitors knew exactly what they were getting themselves into when they chose this profession.
Unleashing it for the second time now. Just a brutal move.
The owner of literally dozens of championships, there is nothing Chris Jericho hasn't done here in WWE. To put it bluntly, the man is an absolute legend.
A brutal bulldog right there. Y2J is starting to fade. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
Nothing good happens outside the ring, which is why I love it when guys go out there. Things are going to heat up now, fellas.
Hard to argue Byron's assessment of Jericho's legendary legacy, Corey. Here's a guy who is not only a Grand Slam champion, he's also held the Intercontinental Championship an unparalleled 9 times.
And a WrestleMania main eventer, Cole. Not a lot of people could say they've closed the biggest show in all of live entertainment, but Jericho did just that in front of a crowd of nearly 70,000 in his home country of Canada.
While Chris Jericho's father played in the NHL, Y2J's love outside WWE is music. For years, Chris Jericho's been the frontman for the heavy metal band Fozzy. The band has toured the world and released 7 albums since the year 2000. Y2J also has one of the most popular podcasts Jericho.
Of all the things Chris Jericho does outside of the world of sports entertainment, the lead singer for Fozzy and the host of the smash hit Talk is Jericho podcast is also a graduate of the famous Groundling sketch comedy troupe in Los Angeles, California.
And let's not forget, Cole, that Y2J is a New York Times best-selling author. Chris Jericho could probably put the skates on right now and be signed to an NHL contract if he really wanted to. Chris Jericho's that impressive as a Renaissance man, an athlete, and a human being. In matches like this, guys, you learn very quickly which superstars have what it takes to truly get extreme.
And now he goes for it a second time. It starts to feel like a broken record with that move. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Chris Jericho.
He's got a head of steam working and shows no signs of slowing.
Regarding Corey's point about superstars having what it takes to get extreme, I would argue that every superstar in the locker room possesses a mean streak.
Yeah, but not all mean streaks are created equal, Michael. And I'd say there's only a select few who can turn their mean streaks all the way up to the most extreme level.
Oh, guys, there's the...
Whoa, Jericho able to avoid damage.
What a cagey maneuver.
Michinoku driver!
Absolutely planted.
Ooh, wow, what a move by Chris Jericho. That's how you sweep an opponent under the carpet.
Come on, Jericho, put that stupid idiot away.
Chris Jericho has figured out a way to take advantage right now. And he wants nothing to do with any of that.
Boy, these superstars have been through it all here in this Extreme Rules match.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Chris Jericho doing a great job of turning that around.
Come on, Jericho, put that stupid idiot away.
Greg Valentine starting to look defeated here. Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
There's no way he knows where he is right now. Heck, given the punishment he's taken, he probably doesn't even know his own name.
Let's remember, though, guys, his opponent doesn't seem to be in great shape either.
For more than 25 years, Chris Jericho has been known to pull out all the stops against an opponent. That will be just the beginning for Y2J here tonight. Setting up. Talk about sending a message. What power, what a slam, what damage. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque. He's got a head of steam working and shows no signs of slowing.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Chris Jericho. Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
Mat slam.
With some attitude. Greg the Hammer Valentine nails it.
But does the hand...
Greg the Hammer Valentine, what a maneuver.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
How is Jericho going to remain alive?
He'll find a way.
How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move. And another one.
Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup.
Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
Man, look at this. That's right, just keep going.
Give these superstars a ton of credit. I don't know too many competitors who can withstand the amount of punishment that they have here tonight.
Wow, what a slam. There we go again. At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Look at incredible. This has to be it.
But does that right to the back of the neck?
That's a good way to find yourself on the list of Jericho.
Greg Valentine is rolling now.
Greg the Hammer Valentine.
Figure 4 time.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Locked in.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
When this guy's on, and he fights his way free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
Comes up big with the reversal. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. He's zoned in on the back now. He clearly has confidence in that move. Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind. Oh, his feet are on the ropes. His feet are on the ropes.
I expected as much from him tonight.
Digging deep for a kick out.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
This is where all it takes is one move and your opponent can gain the upper.
This could do it. 1, 2, and he kicks out.
He's still in this.
Playing dirty here. This guy has no desire to play by the rules, does he? That'll change his posture in a hurry. Here it comes. He's got him. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
And Valentine is on the move.
Look at well executed.
That's a good way to find yourself on the list of Jericho. This night could be over for Chris Jericho.
Right to the back of the neck.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
He's calling for it. Greg Valentine. Figure 4 leg lock.
No choice but to tap. Game locked. Locked in. This one's over, guys.
This has been a...
He breaks it. I can't believe it.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm with you, Cole. So unbelievable that he broke out of that.
There he goes again. These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. Hooked up. He's just so dominant.
Jericho loves to talk trash. Oh, does he ever.
Greg Valentine got out of there in time.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
Greg Valentine isn't sending any Valentines right now. That's for sure.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
He's got him covered.
Break the hammer. Valentine gets the shoulder up.
How'd he do that? Oh, man, right at the point of the elbow.
And he hits a monstrous powerbomb.
He can turn it on in a hurry.
Jericho. Here comes Chris Jericho.
Little lion salt action.
Cover here. 1, 2.
I'm not sure if the referee didn't blow that call.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
Counter here.
And Valentine is on the move. Got him up.
Massive atomic drop. The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win? Oh, guys, there's a mat slam with some attitude.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
That's not even remotely comfortable looking.
Wow, he escapes it.
He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Greg the Hammer Valentine is getting ready here. So damaging.
Can he finish him off here?
He broke out of it.
Cole, how in the world did he find the energy to do that? Boy, these superstars have been through it all here in this Extreme Rules match.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. And he doesn't stay down for long.
Too early in the match to end it.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
This is every bit as painful as it...
Look at this. 1, 2.
True testament to grit.
Not quite.
This superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it?
Chris Jericho's face took the brunt of that shot.
There's no denying that the rigors of this Extreme Rules match are starting to take their toll on these superstars.
There's the inside, and the cover for the win! 3! Whether you like it or not, there's the match right there. No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here is your winner, Greg the Hammer Valentine.
And that's a win to start off the night.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks. Big match up here tonight, ready to go. And oh, look at from behind. Why did he come out here and ruin this thing?
It's a message sent. A message that needed to be sent.
Yeah, that guy should be suspended or fined. This is ridiculous.
You're crazy. He's just doing what he needed to do.
And how could he even go in this match? Oh, come on. He's not ready. You can expect these superstars to put their bodies on the line to take each other down.
These superstars have waited a long time for this match to take place. Randy Orton has over 15 years of experience in WWE, and he hasn't slowed down a step.
Yeah, if anything, the Vipers become even more proficient with that devastating RKO.
Oh, what a snapmare.
Perfectly executed.
I can't even imagine the pain inflicted from this stretch.
Looks like he's got it applied perfectly.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge. There he goes, crashing to the floor. And the elbow connects.
Drop kick from behind. Ouch.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
There are so many different ways for a superstar to put their opponent through the table in a tables match. Some matches start off as wild brawls and a table is brought out from under the ring in the match's opening minutes. In others, superstars are very strategic about when they bring out a table because they know if they're not careful, momentum can be reversed and they could end up being the one who goes through a table.
Byron, you talked about strategy that involves a tables match. I was in WWE when the Dudley Boys came from ECW, and you could say that things changed a bit thanks to Bubba and Devon. Something that's also important to remember in a tables match is that it's not important how or where the table is positioned. All that matters is that you put your opponent through it.
It's a very simple premise, Michael, but superstars have to be careful. They launch an attack that goes awry, their own momentum can put them through the table and cost them the match. That doesn't include feeling the incredible pain from crashing through a solid wood table. One split second can be the difference.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Oh, what incredible power!
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
He's starting to stagger a bit. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
The funny thing about a table match is that it almost doesn't matter how damaged you are. You can go through a table at any time. The tables match at Extreme Rules 2012 is probably the best example of that.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're...
Knee right in the midsection. Wow, a discus clothesline.
Is it enough, though?
Randy Orton got the worst end of that stick.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
The upper body absorbing a great deal of pain here. Now that's how you slam an opponent down with authority.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time.
Randy Orton is getting ready here. Toss to the outside.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Too quick for him there.
Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him. Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
I don't know how much longer these superstars can avoid going through a table. You'd have to think one of them will succumb here sooner than later.
Going for the double play with this move. Look out, Irish whip. Randy Orton's in a world of hurt.
And the Viper needs to rally quick.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match. Here we go again. Twice as nice. Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. When this guy's on, look out. Counter here. And it's reversed. No, reverses it. Up and the knee lands. Big knee. Obviously putting a lot of stock in that maneuver.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Here's another chop.
A kick right to the gut.
Taking quite a beating here. It just doesn't seem to be his night tonight, guys.
This is all but over.
Guys, you can tell he's drained, but I guarantee you that won't stop him from doing everything he can to win this thing.
An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here. Orton, look at her. And
KO! This one is over. I don't know how much longer these superstars can avoid going through a table. You'd have to think one of them will succumb here sooner than later.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Down. Russian leg sweep.
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton.
Oh, right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious.
Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one.
What's coming?
That's called being driven straight down to the canvas. What power! And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Clearly on a mission here.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory.
Look at that.
Just a brutal move.
He wants no part of the outside. There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
Second time's a charm. Going for an encore here.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Exploder suplex.
And here comes Randy Orton.
Good night.
This one's over, guys.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
What are we gonna see here?
Hung up on the driven down.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that. The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least.
Oh, he's such a tough target.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Here we go again.
There he goes again.
Orton looking for something big.
He clearly has confidence confidence in that move.
Can he finish him off?
He made this table match one for the ages.
Introducing the table always brings an element of unpredictability, but we saw things in this match we've never seen before and might not ever see again.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Here is your winner. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy.
Uh-oh, this is the confrontation we've all been waiting for.
How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move. And here comes Orton. Orton looking for something big.
That's got to be it. Randy Orton, how about that finishing move?
That might just be the final nail in the coffin. The first one was vicious, but somehow this one was even more devastating.
Oh no, Randy Orton looking to finish it.
Ready to go here. Big match for this young man. Oh my God, oh my God. No, out of the crowd. He doesn't even realize. From behind, an ambush. What an attack. I can't believe this, Corey.
Well, believe it because it just happened. Trying to get the upper hand and the bell rings. Here we go.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Bray is making the hair on my back stand up.
That's disgusting. The atmosphere out here is chilly. It's creepy. It's unsettling, and that's exactly the way Bray Wyatt wants it. Ouch.
And now he goes for it a second time. Bringing it back between the ropes. Not looking good for the champ here. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory. Oh, man. And he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
I sure hope there's some sort of investigation going on right now behind the scenes. There's just no way this superstar deserves to be ranked so high. Clearly, somebody's been greasing the hands of the voters.
Enough already.
He's targeting the midsection here.
High angle belly-to-back suplex.
Hate to pour cold water on your conspiracy theory, Corey, but I don't see any objection to this superstar's ranking at all, and I think most people would agree. Am I right, Byron?
Your best bet is to just stop listening to things that come out of Corey's mouth. I did that a long time ago, and I'm much happier now.
An all-out assault on the back.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
Ooh, what an uppercut!
Bray Wyatt being overwhelmed here.
Wow, Dean Ambrose is being controlled now. He's looking to get up that ladder, guys.
It's a long way.
To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
With that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is to have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch clause kicks in.
Can he unhook it?
Cole, I will be shocked if this doesn't end in a crash back down to the mat.
Me too.
This is definitely where you want to be at this point in a ladder match. But beware, just because you're the only one in the ring doesn't mean you're guaranteed a victory. Just ask The Miz.
I'm not sure how long this will last, but he's fired up right now.
Look at this. And it's Dean Ambrose able to break free.
The Miz, as Byron was saying earlier, was seemingly the only one in the ring capable of grabbing the Intercontinental Championship during the WrestleMania 32 ladder match, but his history will tell you he was in for a rude awakening.
That's right. The Miz was just seconds away from winning that match, and he would have if it wasn't for that punk Zack Ryder. But hey, I guess even a blind squirrel finds a nut every now and then. And don't even get me started on the blind squirrel's father. What the heck was he wearing?
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, and still the ECW World Heavyweight Champion, Dean